So hey guys, zerocielX here, doing kind of a semi-live narration, because I just had to show you guys this video. It's freaking ridiculous, but I kind of messed up and not recorded my voice. So here we go. Playing with Team Fire Emblem because I haven't played that team in like forever. Or at least haven't played it, in a video to show you guys, I guess. But the thing is, I really like this team, so I want to try it out in OU. So there we go. My opponent over there, as you can see there on the team preview, he's actually using some sort of like weird baton pass team. Not a legit baton pass, but he just has a ninja over there, baton pass and speed boost to his guys. Very scary actually. But you guys will see how fucking ridiculous this team actually was. So will Team Fire Emblem pull through? We shall see. Once I've finished talking over here. Wow, it talked forever. What the hell was I talking about? I don't even remember. But any time now? Come on. Come on, Zero, hurry up! Fuck, why the hell do I talk forever? Okay, there we go. Finally the battle starts. He of course leads off with his ninjas. I'm gonna lead out with Gilliam to probably just like set up some hazards. And then I can get I got a good foot in here because he obviously gonna baton pass some kind of speed boost to either any one of his guys. So Gyro Ball will be doing full base power on whoever he decides to switch in. I set up a layer of spikes, which actually proved to be quite useful. I think I ended up setting up another one, but right here I predict him to go for the baton pass, either that or for the sub or protect. Now I was kind of speculating him having the focus sash, the fact that he just goes straight for the, the focus sash, because he just goes straight for the sword stance. So there you go. He baton passes out into Salamence, which is scary as hell. You see there, I deal a massive amount of damage with the freaking Gyro Ball. But if we all know, a +2 Salamence with a +1 speed is ridiculously scary. And trying to figure out what could be a good switch in against this monster right here. So I'm trying to weigh my options, trying to see what would be the best thing for him to do. Would be the Earthquake, go for the Fire move, or go straight for the Dragon move. Seeing as there's pretty much nothing on my team that can appreciate taking a +2 outrage. Pretty sure everything's 2 KO'd. But he actually ends up going for a Fire Fang, and then not knowing exactly what he was going to do, I decided to stay in. I think I ended up going for the Hidden Power Rock. Don't ask me why I have Hidden Power Rock. I just do. I think I could deal with Bulk Corona a lot easier, but I need to switch that back. But he, of course, catches me off guard with the Aqua Tail move. Seldom used on a Salamence. So yeah, things look grim as it is. But of course, luckily for me, I still have my Show Scarf, the Jafar over here, Landers. Got a Speed Salamence with that +1. Just trolling Salamence with that 1 base speed that he has above him. So he at this point doesn't know that I'm scarfed, so I can take him out with Hidden Power Ice. So that is great. That is 1 crisis averted. Really huge threat because +1 Salamence with like +3 attack. He has no problem sweeping through teams. So he's gonna switch out into his Quagsire. He goes for a Skull, trying to get fish with the burn. But Gilmore can take those hits for days. I end up going for the Leech Heat over here. Just actually pressure out the Quagsire, because I think it might actually take 1 Pyro Whip. Because Quagsire is actually really bulky. Then again, depending on this EV spread, but I decided to go for the Leech Heat. I set up a second layer of spikes, like I said, because they were definitely going to come in handy. Then he comes out like a Zam. I was kind of seeing if he go for Focus Blast or Hidden Power Fire if he had it, and the fact that he brought it in, he probably did have it. Because Focus Blast is kind of shaky accuracy, really not the best thing that you might like I said, switch and then like Zam directly into Barrel Thorn. But he does in fact have the Hidden Power Fire. I knew I could take 1, just because Gilliam is fucking bulky. And of course, not stab or anything. And he turns out to be a Focus Sash, like a Zam. So with the Life Orb, he could have done a little bit more damage. So now I'm gonna switch into Natasha to sponge the next Hidden Power Fire. See that absolutely nothing. And now I was just kind of, what the fuck was I doing? Talking about Psych Chalk or Psychic, whichever one he had. whatever. Natasha should be able to take, you know, any hit from Alakazam easily, even an energy ball. Turns out to be, you know, his stab of choice is psychic, so Natasha can take those for days. And I take out the Alakazam with the Scald. So here we go. Natasha's looking strong over here. 70% health, or 71 it shows there, but now he can switch into his either Quagsire, his Cloyster and setup, or go into his Ninjask again. Maybe not his Cloyster, but actually ends up switching into his Ninjask. Make me kind of wish, you know, that Lilina was still around so I could set up a rocks, because, you know, Ninjask over here's been a bitch. But here I was debating whether to go for Scald, Ice Beam, or the Volt Switch. I think I ended up going for the Ice Beam. I think it was to lull him into a false security, so he could switch into his, you know, Baton Pass, his boost into his Cloyster. But the thing is, what I should have done over here actually is gone for the Volt Switch, because, you know, looking back, I should have gone for the Volt Switch. There's no way in hell he's gonna, like, you know, switch hard out, you know, hard switch out into his Garchomp. So I would have been in a better footing, because right here I knew he was gonna go for Protect, because he knows that he needs that extra speed so he can outspeed my, you know, guaranteed to outspeed my Landorus, which, you know, he knows it's Scarf. So I knew the Protect was coming, but, you know, there was nothing I could do about that. Now I actually end up going for Scald, hoping to God that I could get a burn on his either Garchomp or his Cloyster. You know, I have terrible luck with Scald. I have not gotten any Scald burns at all recently, like at all. And I know a lot of people say that, but no, it's pretty ridiculous the amount of burns I've gotten, like next to 0. So it actually ends up, you know, Baton Pass it into his Cloyster, and I go for the Scald. I deal a pretty hefty amount of damage, considering it is a Lanturn, but don't get the burn, which really sucks. So it's clear from here that I'm gonna get swept by this Cloyster over here. I mean, plus the Rock Blast should easily dispose of Natasha, and then Icicle Spear will just take out the rest of my team with no problem at all, right? I forgot what I was thinking about here. I was kind of hoping maybe I could take a the Rock Blast, maybe, but, you know, maybe at full health I would have been more confident. But, you know, I'm 90%. I'm not entirely sure if I could take a Rock Blast, especially because, you know, Natasha's defense really isn't that high. So finally he ends up going for the Rock Blast. Hits 5 times, and Natasha, being the bulky ass motherfucker that she is, takes the fucking Rock Blast, takes out the Lanturn of freaking Cloyster, and we're back in business. Holy shit! Thanks to Natasha, I basically won the game. Basically. And now I can go into Jafar and pretty much force him to go into his Quagsire rather than his stupid Ninjask, because, you know, I could take that thing out easily with him Power Ice. So force him to go for the Quagsire, and so now I could just go for the U-turn, switch out, and get the, you know, get a better footing with Ferrothorn over there. But, you know, all thanks to Natasha being the bulky fuck that she is, turn the fucking tables around. God damn, that was, oh god, fuck, I really wish the original recording hadn't fucked up, because it was fucking ridiculous. I was literally crying, tears of joy. And you know, now you guys know exactly why I love Natasha so much. I mean, not as much as I love Meloetta, but competitively speaking, it's up there. And just to spite him, I crit the incoming Garchomp, you know, just to rub salt to his wounds. But I know he's probably gonna go for like some sort of like brick break or earthquake or something like that to take out Gilliam, or probably take me out. So then I'm gonna go switch out into Noe. He actually turns out to go for the Fire Fang, which probably would have taken me out, right? But here I'm gonna go for the sub, you know, try to scout to see if it's choice in some way, or if he's choice banded or whatever. So there we go, I set up the sub, he ends up going for the Outrage. So I just know immediately he's no threat, so. Then again, that was me just fucking around. I mean, I could just take him out easily. Now all that he has left is the Quagsire and the Ninjas, which will definitely, you know, just get destroyed by Gengar over here. Noel, fucking doing some work in the late game, sweeping. Thanks to Natasha. Holy shit. God, this battle was fucking ridiculous. I really wish the original recording had fucked up so bad. But there we go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this random semi live narration thing, and hope to see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Mystical Version. So until then, guys, I hope you guys just enjoyed, and see you guys then, I guess. So bye.